All right, so here you can see that the headlight covers are slowly starting to ease up, and that means that a vacuum is being broken right now. So these headlight covers are on these 1970 model Lincolns and Thunderbirds with these headlight covers. They're vacuum actuated, and if the headlight covers don't stay down, they start slowly opening up. It means that you have vacuum leaks. So there's the big vacuum leak is going to come from the knob right in here in the dashboard, right there where there's that knob right there. And when you pull that knob to open up the headlights, to turn the headlights on when you're driving in the dark, it's going to instantly break vacuum, and the actuators are going to open up the headlight covers and your lights are going to turn on. But when that thing's in the closed position like it is right now, the thing should hold vacuum enough to keep those doors down. So basically they're in the closed position when they're holding vacuum. So when they're opening, that means you have vacuum leaks. So how this works is when your car's on, it pulls a manifold vacuum from the carburetor into this vacuum tree back there. It right now is hanging freely. Normally it's mounted on those screws back here, those two screws. But I'm going to replace the canister and all the lines, and I already replaced that tree. So from that tree, you're going to have vacuum lines. You're going to go to right here, this check valve. And this little check valve is another point where leaks could be. So if you're having a problem with leaks, replace all the hoses going into the check valve, and maybe even replace the check valve itself, because it could be leaking. And so then it goes back into the dash, into that knob that I was mentioning, and then it goes from the tree, and then the tree connects to the vacuum reservoir canister right there, what I'm going to replace, that right there. I got a leak in that. I'm going to replace that one. I got a good one from a Thunderbird coming in with metal ports. And so then a line from that comes into this check valve here, which connects to the dash, and then it's going to go through here into this canister right here. And this is another vacuum reservoir. And this vacuum reservoir is going to hold vacuum. It's going to connect with hoses going into your vacuum actuator, which is down in here. So that metal canister down there is the vacuum actuator that also is going to hold the vacuum, that has a diaphragm in it. It's going to move up and down based on the vacuum that it holds, and it's connected to a boot. I don't know if you can see, but coming off of there's a boot, and then that boot connects to a rod that comes up, and see this bar here? It swivels onto that bar, and then this bar is going to move like this when the vacuum is released, and this rod moves this through this connecting rod. And then the connecting rod is going to come over here and connect via spring to these covers. So that's how this system works. So when you have any kind of leaks in this particular part of the system, then you're going to lose vacuum on the actuator, and then these headlight covers are going to start to slowly open up. So you want to repair as much of those possible locations as possible to seal the leaks, to keep your headlight covers down as long as you want.